Crispy golden calamari tossed in a bold, spicy Kung Pao sauce. Restaurant quality at home, and the best part, I've got the perfect wine to pair with it. Let's go. What's up everybody, Chef Glenn Ben, I'm back in the kitchen, and today I'm working on Kung Pao Calamari. You have probably seen this on the menu at a couple of restaurants. It used to be on the menu at a restaurant that I frequent from time to time. They took it off the menu, so I decided to create a version of my own. This is it. I've got my calamari here. It's pretty nice and cleaned up. The only thing I need to do is I need to cut rings. I'm gonna soak my squid in buttermilk for about 30 minutes. What that's gonna do is it's gonna help to tenderize the squid, and it's also gonna help the breading to stick better. I'm holding the squid in the refrigerator. I'm gonna go ahead and get the breading put together, and I'm also gonna make the sauce. For the breading, I'm gonna start with flour, cornstarch, salt, garlic powder, white pepper, and paprika. Get all of that combined. For the Kung Pao sauce, I'm gonna start with soy sauce, rice wine vinegar, hoisin sauce, honey, chili paste. I'm using sambal oelek and sesame oil. As the sauce comes to a simmer, I'm gonna mix some cornstarch and water I have here. I'm making a slurry, and I'm gonna thicken the sauce. I don't anticipate using all of this slurry. I've got enough here to add and to thicken as I see fit, but don't pour all of it in at one time. Start small. Got a simmer going on my sauce, and I'm gonna add some of my cornstarch slurry. This is about the thickness that we're looking for. Turn off the heat, and we're gonna set this sauce aside. While we're waiting for the squid, let's talk about the wine I'm pairing with it. I've got a 2021 Figgins Riesling. Let's get some in the glass. So again, this wine is from Figgins. This is from Walla Valley, Washington. It's produced by Chris Figgins, who's responsible for the wines at the famous Leonetti Cellars. It's out of Washington, as I mentioned, and Washington is one of the best places outside of Germany to get Riesling. It's really cold, so it's tight on the nose, but I'm getting citrus. I'm getting citrus, like citrus blossoms, getting a little white peach, getting some floral notes. Give this a taste. Really viscous. It's medium bodied on the palate. Man, I'm getting that petrol, that flinty type of a note that it's got on it. Really nice, vibrant acidity. A little hint of sweetness. It's not a sweet wine, but there's just a subtle hint of sweetness, and that'll go a long way with the spice that we're gonna have in this Kung Pao Calamari. All right, let's put it all together and see if it pairs. I'm ready to put this dish together. My squid has been soaking in the buttermilk for 30 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and drain all of the buttermilk off of it. All right, so I'm just gonna bread them. I'm ready to fry my calamari. I've got my oven preheated to 200 degrees. I've got a sheet pan here with a wire rack in it, and this is what I'm gonna hold my calamari on as it comes out of the oil. Simply because I can't fry all of this calamari at one time. I wanna hold it until the end so that I have it all together. So this is gonna hold my calamari. I've got my fryer heated to 350 degrees, and this calamari gets fried anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes. We're looking for golden fried crispiness. All right, this is what we're looking for. All right, the calamari's fried up. Let's go ahead and put this stir fry together. I'm starting with some neutral oil. I'm using an avocado oil. Got some ginger. Garlic. Dried chili peppers. And red bell pepper. Stir fry that for a couple of minutes. I'm gonna add my peanuts and my carrots and some green onions. Stir fry that for a minute or so. Now I'm gonna add my cooked calamari. Toss that up. Add in my Kung Pao sauce. Top it with some green onions, cilantro leaves, and some black sesame seeds. All right, I'm ready to try the Kung Pao Calamari. That's delicious. Bold, spicy. Let's see if this wine is up to the task. It's definitely up to the task. The subtle sweetness of the wine cools the heat a little bit. The acidity cleanses the palate, resets your palate for the next bite. Otherwise, this dish may be a little heavy on the palate, but this refreshes your palate and have you ready for the next bite. But I gotta double check. Really good. Nice, bold spiciness. Those Asian flavors, man. That indeed is a perfect pairing. I'm Chef Glenn Bean, as always, eat well.